Next, let's queer up the worldview. Shock as gay Irish Prime Minister Leo Varadkar announces surprise resignation. Here's why. Ireland's Prime Minister Leo Varadkar has stunned the nation with his resignation, citing personal and political motives. Addressing reporters in Dublin, Var-ad-kar explained his departure as a decision driven by personal and political, but mainly political reasons. He expressed the belief that after 7 years in office, another leader would be better suited to secure re-election. Var-ad-kar, the youngest prime minister in Irish history and the country's first openly gay leader, assumed office in 2017. In 2020, his premiership ended when no party secured a majority in the general election. Recent challenges, including losing 2 referendums to change the constitution for its sexist language. Known for his efforts to liberalize Ireland, particularly in reforming anti-abortion laws and advocating for LGBTQ rights, Var-ad-kar entered politics at 27. He publicly came out as gay in 2015 while serving as Minister of Health, supporting the marriage equality bill. I think it's kind of incredible that in Ireland we see people like resigning from positions, but here in the States, these old people won't let it go. They just won't let it go. And this guy seems to be making like huge strides in Ireland, like advocating for advocating against anti-abortion laws and, you know, progressing the LGBT agenda there. Like, I think it's just kind of incredible that like the wrong people are just in power here in the States.
I mean, the thing about Irish, just like Ireland, just like Spain, both were within our lifetimes, an extremely conservative country.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not even 30 years ago in Ireland, like abortion would not be thought of at all. But the change is so fast. You know, now Spain recognizes same-sex marriage. They have, you know, and Ireland is basically like a larger version of Massachusetts.
One of the reasons why Spain even became as progressive as it did was because of the Franco dictatorship. Mm-hmm. So they literally had to go through a really tough, rough, conservative period before they could reach those levels of like progressive attitudes and like strides within, you know, the LGBT and broader community. I think, I really don't want to predict anything, but I think that's kind of where we're going at right now.
Mm-hmm. You know, a few things. There is so much more to this story. And I am not buying word one that comes out of this guy's mouth. I mean, yes, I mean, I love him. I'm glad he's done so much for us. Obviously, Ireland passed marriage equality a few years ago with 63% of the vote. So Ireland has come a long way. But however, whenever a politician says, I want to spend more time with my family.
Yeah, it means
no! No!
Go before I get caught.
There's a scandal looming in the horizon, and he just wants to basically get out of public spotlight before it arrives.
On that same tone, 7 years is enough. I should step aside and let someone else lead. No! Politicians never think it's enough.
Code.
There should always be. It's totally code. But politically, you can't lose 2 referenda as a leader of a party. Yeah. Of a governing party. You just can't. So those losses significantly dented his political clout and sapped his political capital that he has on the island. That said, it's very sad that we're going to lose an ally. But, I mean, it's Ireland. His party's still in power. And there's no real effective radical right in Ireland. So, I mean, if we had to lose an ally, I suppose this is the most strategic one we can lose, but it still hurts. And I wish you the best, but I also am kind of anxious to sit here and read the real story, which we'll probably do in about 2 or 3 weeks.